is beyond help, Henry.
Sir Danvers, he still has a soul, as pure and as good as yours or mine. But he's trapped in a dark and terrible world. Madness is the cruelest of all prisons. There must be a way to help him.
Death will help him, Henry.
My theories convince me there's a better solution.
And your theories are more dangerous than he is. Your colleagues say that you're trespassing on hallowed ground when you experiment with the human mind.
My colleagues are cowards, afraid of what they don't understand. How can we call ourselves civilized if we are not prepared to help him and every wretched soul like him?
Well, I admire your tenacity, but I question your philosophy. You are a gifted man. Use your gifts wisely.
The chairman will address the board.
My friends, as governors of St. Jude's Hospital, we are all well aware of the highly controversial nature of Dr. Jekyll's research. But our high regard for his work and reputation demand that he be given a proper hearing, and that we now happily accord him.
I won't happily accord that madman anything!
Bessie.
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, and marvels only science can find to change tomorrow for mankind, and I can show them to you. Dear Mr. Stride, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of moralist. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of these powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede. I am truly sorry, Henry, but I did try to warn you.
I've ever seen any poor people.
I think he's mad, if you must know. Danvers, we are talking about your future son-in-law, and I think you're mad to allow him to marry your daughter.
Well, that's not Father's decision, Lady Beaconsfield. It's mine.
Don't worry, Bessie. Whatever your views on him as a scientist, Emma assures me that Henry Jekyll is impeccable husband material.
It is less than impeccable to be late for one's own engagement party. Shows a remarkable lack of style.
Oh, comments on style, madam, should never be made by those who have none.
Oh, good. Now Jekyll and I can drown our respective sorrows in Sir Danvers' drink.
My dear Simon, you're so gracious to wish Emma and Henry both well.
Dear Sir Danvers, as you know, sir, I wish Emma the sun and the moon, but I have to confess that I wish Henry Jekyll in hell.
Ah, the late Henry Jekyll.
Oh, Sir Danvers, forgive me.
Oh, nothing to forgive, dear boy. I'm thinking of inviting the guest for the day after the wedding, so that the two of you will appear to be on time.
Sir Danvers, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, to the intolerably happy couple. Henry, may all your research result in discoveries as wonderful as this one. Emma and Henry.
Emma and Henry.
John, I don't need you to turn on me as well. More than ever now, I need a friend. Can't you see and don't you know I've been through hell? Don't condemn what you don't comprehend.
Henry, I'm not questioning your motives here, but is what you are seeking worth the price? You've turned your back on everything you once held dear. You're choosing to ignore your friend's advice. You have your work and nothing more. You are possessed. What is your demon? You've never been this way before. You lost the fire you built your dream on. There's something strange, there's something wrong. I see a change. It's like when hope dies. I who have known you for so long, I see the pain in your eyes. was a time you lived your life, and no one lived the way that you did. You had a man, you found a wife, you saw your world as very few did. You had it all, the overall. You seemed to know just what to live for. Now it seems you don't at all. You have your work, nothing more.
Father, you know Henry won't just walk away. The only way he knows is straight ahead.
Emma, you've not heard a single word I've said. My fear is he's in over his head. He could lose control, and that I dread. There has been talk, they say he's gone too far. He's locked himself away in his own world, pursuing this insanity.
It is his work.
It's more than work. He is obsessed. The man is driven.
Just give him time, I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
There's something strange, unless I'm blind. I see a change of a bizarre kind.
There's not at all, don't be unkind. The problem is all in your mind.
He has his work and nothing more. He is obsessed. The man is driven.
Endanger your career.
There's something strange.